So check it out. I listened to the Drake album when it came out. I commute to so I live in Ohio and I my job is an hour away. So I commute back and forth and I listened to the album about 3 times and I don't really I'm not much of a Drake fan. I'm not a Drake fan, okay? So it really wasn't that like it wasn't that much of a big deal to me. But I'm a fan of hip hop and I love music, so I was gonna give it a listen. Uh, it's all right. I mean, it got some songs that I like on there. I don't really necessarily think it's something that I really like put on my rotation though. I just never really like after nothing was the same. I kind of fell off Drake for real, for real. But the thing is, like, I really wasn't that much of a fan of him anyway. Um, or at least I wasn't the fan that like he has now. Like these really diehard. You got grown niggas caping for this nigga, man. I don't get it. Like I think that's what kind of turns me off as well, and I don't like that because why does like his fans have anything to do with the quality and the sound of his music and what you're listening to? But like it just makes it really dumb. Like you got these niggas are like really trying to defend this grown rich man about how like about the quality of his music, what he's been going through, even like his freaking stream numbers and stuff like that. I don't know. I think it's weird. But like specifically about the album, like I don't know. It's all right. I like the songs that he was like really doing his rapidy raps too, but at the same time, I feel like he was trying to do an underground ish type of vibe, like with the conductor beats and everything. But I didn't think he pulled that off well. This whole album is just like him trying to get back at niggas that got at him like last year, and a lot of people are kind of like, dog, it's over, bro. Like this happened last year, dog. Like we're on to something else. And he's really just talking about niggas. He's just, getting his get back real quick, giving him a piece of his mind. He called out a bunch of people. He called out LeBron. He called out Kendrick, of course. He called out Rick Ross. There's a lot of people that like really he felt like turned their back on him. Ironically, having Future on one of the songs as a feature, which blew my mind because that nigga was the literal catalyst. He was the spark that caused the worst, potentially could be the worst year of your entire career. He started it. He dropped 2 albums of mad features just hating on you, and you decide he's the nigga that you want to put on your album. I'll never understand how that industry works. But I think the album was a smooth 6, 7 ish. Uh, like I said, like his bars is all right. Like when he raps and he's talking about like what he's been through and like it kind of feels like a conversation, but like the bars, I don't know, man. Like I'm greater than everybody. Like I'm shredded cheese. What did you say? Iraq, something, something. So I do buy everything like I'm Middle Eastern. Womp womp. I don't know, man. A lot of these niggas call him the greatest rapper, like one of the greatest rappers of our generation. I completely disagree with that. I don't think he's got the bars for that. And that nigga be having ghostwriters. But I feel like he's one of our greatest entertainers of our generation. He's one of the greatest artists of our generation. But as for like a rapper, nah, I ain't with it. And this proves it because he's got a lot of dud bars, in my opinion, bro. He's got a lot of dud bars. I like National Treasure. I like Make Them Pay. Shebang is funny to me. Cause like Shebang is funny to me because like he sound like a girl. Like I feel like K Dot was right when he said when he takes pictures with girls, he feels like he sees 2 bad bitches, bro. I don't know. He sound like a girl. Which brings me to the other thing that I really don't care about this album is the production. I'm very very tired of Drake's production where they make like the R&B vocals all pitched up or pinched down in the background and it's all reverby and echoey. and with the R with the like 90s R&B chops. I hate them. I hate those type of beats. I hate those beats. And it's crazy too because this nigga's like all bars, and then like the beats sound like you lighting candles in the car with the niggas, or you setting up your house and lighting up the candles for the hoes to come over. Those are how some of the beats sound like, and I'm like, dog, you don't have to serenade me, nigga. I just want to hear the bars. Like I said, National Treasure's cool. I like National Treasure. I like Make Them Cry, Make Them Pay, Make Them Know, and Make Them Remember. I like those joints. So he's really going off when he's doing those. Like I think each one is like specifically like dedicated to an individual. Or maybe not necessarily, but he's talking his heat to everybody. He's talking heat to everybody, to be honest with you. So it's whatever. But I don't know. I'm not, like I said, I'm not much of a Drake fan, so I don't like his style too much. So it's going to be a 6 or 7 for me. That's just like with the songs. Just with the songs. But I like how when he's rapping about stuff, and like when he's rapping, he's like really venting, getting his stuff out. But a lot of the album is that. It's just him getting his shit off when it comes to like, he had about a year or two and he chilled out after the beef and everything, and it's like, okay, here we go. We back now. But everybody's done. Everybody's tired at this point of this beef. Everybody's tired of it. I'm sick and tired of Not Like Us. I'm sick and tired of anything that has to do with Kendrick Lamar. I'm sick and tired. I had to mute Drake on Twitter. I muted his name. I don't want to hear about any of that. So him just bringing the album up, bringing everything fresh back up again, I don't really care for it. One thing this does, what's deeper for me that I'm more interested in is the fact that he got 3 albums. A lot of people were saying that he's doing that because he's trying to get out of his deal of UMG. I completely understand that if he did. And if he does that and goes independent, the whole record industry is going to collapse. One thing I do agree about the industry is that Drake is completely needed. Drake is a unicorn. He is a triple threat. He most likely can go to any type of audience with any type of song, any type of record. It's always going to give money back to the industry. It's going to give money back to the labels. Drake is that type of anomaly. The street niggas can listen to him. Well, I don't know. Like your casual soccer moms could listen to him. The YNs can listen to him. The white girls with the pumpkin spice can listen to him. He's an anomaly, and I truly believe that when he goes, or if he's going independent now, like when he's going that, like, and he's getting all the money to himself, as much streams as he gets, it's a wrap. But I think the reactions to this album have actually combated that sentiment, because apparently he's got streams like taken off of his album or something like that. And his streams went down after the first day. A lot of people don't like this album, I guess. Like I said, I feel like Drake is like for simple niggas. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's for simple emotional niggas. Like he'd be trying to bar niggas, but I saw Maul on the podcast talking about how the Aiden Ross bar was like the slickest bar of hip hop history or something like that. You can't take that nigga serious. I understand what he's talking about though, because like it's just a chance encounter for Aiden Ross' name to be Aiden Ross, so he can say I'm aiding Ross on the streams before Aiden Ross was rich off streams. So I get it, I understand, but that it ain't that spectacular of a bar in my opinion. I feel bad for Drake. I feel bad for Drake just because of the industry and how the industry's done him, and how all these niggas have turned. But at the same time, bro, it's almost kind of like, what did you do to cause this? For real, like, what did you do to cause this to have everybody just turn their back on you? And like what happened? That's what I want to know. What made it? What happened? Like, we're never gonna know like the true details, but like, it's just one. It's two sides to every story, and like, but I still feel bad for Drake and how the industry is doing him, how like artists are doing him. Like he was talking about how Khaled was like when Drake was under fire, Khaled did nothing, and I guess Khaled was supposed to be the homie and everything like that. And like, come on, man. I understand how you feel. You the Iceman. Your heart is cold. You ain't fucking with nobody else no more. No more niggas. No more friends. But dog, the line, bro. This Iceman's no longer nice man. And I'm hot and cold. Dog, that was corny. Terrible bars. Terrible bars. I ain't gonna hold you up, bro. But like I said, this album to me is like a 6 or a 7. Like I said, I'm coming from this. Okay, so I used to be like the number one hater in the city for this nigga. But like I can take my biases away because like I'm a lover of hip hop music. So I'll listen to anything that I'm interested that I'm curious about. So for me, like I said, it's like a good 6, 7. It's solid. In my opinion, it's got some songs that I like. I'll listen to them here and there. Unfortunately, some of the songs I like them because they're funny to me. But a lot of the songs, like I said, the Make Them joints and the National Treasure, I like that one. But I'm gonna hold you up. Like I ain't gonna hold you up. Like it's just not for me. His style has never been for me though, because I don't think I'm his target audience. I really like chopped sample beats, hard rappers like dusty rap shit. That's what I like. He is not that at all. And I don't see how you have all these people all over the world, the internet, like I don't know. They talk about this nigga like he's king of the world, man. I can't do that to no grown ass man, bro. Like I have my rappers that I'm a fan of, but like I'm not gonna be on some like my lord, Lord Drake. Your streams have shown you that you're the greatest in the world, my lord. That's how I see these niggas, bro. Like, are you serious? I used to like Kendrick a lot, but after Good Kid, Mad City and To Pimp a Butterfly, he kind of like fell off for me. And I don't see how niggas can stand Kendrick like that. Drake fans are the strangest people on earth. They're like the freaking Beehive. They're like the Nickies, the Barbs. Like these guys are just complete like stands, dog. Like it's almost like he's like the president or something. Like, yeah, like it's a basketball team. Yeah, we won the championship. He dropped. Look at the streams, nigga. We won. What? No, y'all didn't. You still poor. You're more broke than this nigga is, bro. Like he's super rich. He don't care about y'all. He just wants y'all to stream the shit. You know, I don't get the fans, man. Like I will never stand any person, any rapper. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. But yeah, man. I think this album's alright. Like I said, it's not gonna be on my rotation. I like when he raps. Unfortunately, I just didn't like. I don't like his like run on raps, like how he just like lets the beat ride and then he just raps. Like I like a structure to his. When it comes to him and making songs, I like scheme structure. You know, verse, hook, verse, maybe a bridge and hook. I like that. But when he's just rapping, like he's done that a million times, so it gets kind of boring. It gets kind of like it gets kind of redundant to me. But I like him rapping. I can't ask for anything else. I've always wanted Drake to come out with like a full rap album. He did the For the Dogs joint. It was only 6 songs and it was like hella boring with just like conductor beats trying to do that style. But this one is alright. It's pretty cool. It's what I want from Drake, just rapping. But unfortunately, he still got to put that softy side type of vibe to him, but whatever.